Hello, Lakeshore City Church. We're here with another question. This one is for Cody. Cody, what do you do when someone comes up to you and they say, what about all those many contradictions in the Bible? What do you do with those?
Well, first I'll point out, I don't think there are. I've read the Bible. I don't know everything perfectly, but I haven't seen a contradiction. So I'll ask what contradictions, and usually they won't have any off the top of their head. That's just kind of like a generic catch-all thing, like, oh, I got you.
Yep.
But if they do point one out, then we can walk them through the text and show them through just regular rules of exegesis. Okay, this is what this says, this is what this says. I don't see a contradiction here. So we can explain it. But then if we want to put the challenge back to them, we could say, what's wrong with contradictions if Christianity isn't true? The way I want to explain it is, contradictions are violations of the laws of logic. Logic is something we all use, something we all adhere to for clear thinking. And logic is a product of the mind. Logic isn't something material. I can't get a jar of logic and paint it blue and pour it out. Logic is immaterial and it resides in the mind. But if there is no eternal mind, there's nothing to make logic universal, meaning contradictions can't exist on Mars just like they can on Earth.
Yep.
Does that make sense? So
absolutely.
With God being, the creator of the universe, the eternal, always present mind, the laws of logic make sense because we have an eternal mind that keeps these things together. But if we're just, the accidental result of an explosion that had no meaning or purpose, then before human minds existed, how could there have been logic?
Absolutely.
Are you going to say logic didn't exist prior to human minds? If evolution was true before there was ever a brain to exist, would it be okay to say that the universe existed and didn't exist at the same time?
No.
Because it becomes nonsensical without that. So only in the Christian worldview, where we have an eternal, omnipresent, all-powerful God, does it even make sense that contradictions are a problem.
Yep.
But apart from God.
And how do we even know about God, right? It's through His Word.
Exactly.
I guess as a practical example though, what if someone comes at you and they're like, what about the Trinity? Isn't that a contradiction? What would you say to that?
I say no, and I'd probably point them to this link right here where you explain it.
Oh, perfect. Cool. Well, thank you, Cody. Appreciate your time. If you have any further questions, reach out to us, Cameron at LakeshoreCityChurch.com, Cody at LakeshoreCityChurch.com. Thank you for watching.